Welcome back to the TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Lord Destro on our channel, DestroReborn. He did a video on just how modern women are just, like, embracing the delusion and why it's kind of necessary for them to do that. It's actually, I haven't seen the full video, but I think it's going to be a good one. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Honestly, yeah, it is that hard. I almost never see a man out in the wild and initially find him hot. It's a big part of why we don't approach you guys and initiate.
Okay.
As we transverse through the western minefield of makeup witchcraftery, BBL Frankensteins, and soul-devouring succubuses, we must stay vigilant, for we are only one deep stroke away from our certain demise. We have fed vast amounts of attention to cute Gizmo and turned her into the gremlin known as Greta.
It's the real reason I want to shoot my shot. Okay, so yes, I'm delusional. Yes, I think everybody wants to me. So if I shoot my shot and I get rejected, I have to find out that everybody don't want me.
The Western woman has...
That's the reason why women don't approach men, because they think everyone wants to fuck them, and once they get denied, it breaks their facade or their delusion. Well, at least she admitted it.
Lost control of their dopamine addiction, so much so that they are willing to publicly choose delusion over reality.
Be delusional. Everybody talk about this whole be realistic. My key to life.
That's some real because I've been doing this for the past 2 years, and y'all, my life has been so much fun.
It only works because simps out there are funding these women. This is why these women think that being delusional still works. It's like, God damn it, guys. Like, the simps out there really need to stop. Especially women like this, you know, to think that they're tens and shit.
It's to the point now where if I were to trip on my own shoelaces and fall flat on my ass and someone were to say, oh, that's embarrassing, I would say, no, it's not. I meant to do that. And mean it. Embarrassed for what? Why do I need to be embarrassed? I meant to fall.
Oh my God. How do you get it? I meant to trip and fall on my ass.
Who gives a feel about what's realistic?
What?
Who cares? Who cares? You want to live like that? That's you. But this right here is the key to happiness, honestly.
Now remember, these are the individuals tasked with the choice of life or death for every person alive. More power than the thumb of Caesar or Commodus at the gladiatorial games. Yet with no shame, they show their devotion to the golden calf we all know as delusion. And this is who you plan to raise a family or create your legacy with?
That's why I said I want a woman in the West, but it ain't easy because there's a lot of women like this. And he's right. You definitely don't want to wife any of these types of women because they're going to leave you.
Blasphemy. Maybe you too are also infected with the virus of delusion. Like the drunkard who uses precious libations to build a false sense of confidence, the Western woman would rather ingest the spirits of delusion as her poison. Why invest time into building a foundation for real confidence by becoming a more valuable option to a potential partner or society as a whole when you can just manifest confidence by escaping reality and living in the land of make-believe?
Being delusional is so much fun because it always works. For example, if I see a man who I know could be my man, I'm telling myself that is my man, and I'm telling all my friends too. And then when I go tell him, you know you're my man now, it always works out because the confidence. Delusion is just confidence.
These men are idiots. So a woman just goes up to you and says, you're my man now, and you're like, okay? Like, what the fuck? It doesn't matter how gorgeous the woman is. Like, I don't fucking know you. Like, what the fuck?
And you actually end up getting everything you want because you know when people go in places like dressed in like construction gear and they just get into anywhere? That's literally what you're doing like with delusion.
That's the movies. That doesn't happen in real life. That's the movies. It's the movie.
You're just going in, acting like you're supposed to be there, acting like it's supposed to happen. And
Okay, I'm wrong. I have done similar things before to infiltrate like business meetings and like higher echelon like parties. So I have done similar things. Like I suited up and just went and walked in there and like act like as I belonged into this millionaire club, and it worked out okay. I met the people I needed to meet and made the deals I needed to make. So.
And when you have that confidence, everyone else follows suit. Yes, that is my man. Yes, you are my man. We go together now. Yes, I could get into this club because I'm hot. I'm literally gonna go ask security to go backstage.
This is because men don't check these women. Men are perpetuating these shits. Like, if the security guy would be like, "You ain't hot, bitch. Get the fuck out of here." She's done. She's done. But the security guard keeps letting her in, so she keeps thinking she's fucking hot shit.
I am going to get an upgrade for whatever I want because I asked. I'm delusional and have a god complex. Don't with me.
All of the
Shit. A god complex. Jesus Christ.
The table talks have led us to this point. All of the manifest success. I'm healing. I'm working on myself. Our zodiac signs don't align. Foolishness has brought us to this milestone in Western women evolution. All of the modern women with street PhDs in psychology and doctorates in astrology
They really
have come
do.
to the common conclusion that the key to life actually comes to those who disassociate their connection to reality and focus their attention on being as delusional as possible.
The first step to becoming confident is delusion. What is anxiety? It's literally negative delusion. And what is confidence? Positive delusion.
Anxiety is negative delusion. I can kind of see that. Because it's a fear that isn't there. And in a sense, it's a fear that you just feel internally. So I guess it's somewhat of a delusion because it's not. Okay. The wheels are churning in my head about this particular one, but I don't disagree.
You're not a mind reader. You can't read minds. We don't know what people are thinking of us at all times. So why are you automatically assuming that it's negative? No, it's time for you to redirect that and make it positive.
I would like to take
Okay, that's not bad. Yes. To think a little bit more positively and to think that people are thinking more positively of you is actually not a bad thing.
this opportunity to thank our beloved comrades that hit the super chat button in support of free tenderloin distribution. Your sacrifice is truly appreciated. Now, before we go any further into this rabbit hole, Lord Destro requires you to push that like button and smash that bell in the name of Cobra, and leave a comment below to appease the nosy algo, because as we all know, Big Brother is always watching.
That they are.
Now let the Jubakari commence.
Our future rests with Destro now.
What's your body count?
50, but when I'm done with porn, I will reclaim my virginity and go from there.
Wait, yeah.
Why did churches even allow this? Like, did they make this in particularly for 304s, this whole born again virgin thing? Or is this has always been around? People that are in the religion or know a little bit more about it, please comment below. Like, has this always been a thing for 304s? Was this like during the Jesus days and stuff too? Because I understand, because there was, a prostitute in these stories. So is it like, I'm confused by that.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Some
50,
nonsense.
50?
And she truly believes that she's just gonna reset everything and be a virgin again. She truly believes that. Look at her.
50.
But then when you quit porn, you're...
Yeah. I'll go back to 0.
Oh, God. They don't even care about how biology works, how the body works, how anything works. Just, I'm new, born again. Just gotta believe me.
So you'll be a born-again
Yeah.
virgin?
Just a born again girl with 100 body count.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
50.
Yeah.
200.
I'm not
How
gonna
many
do it with a
bodies
home.
do you think you'll have by the time you retire?
At
300?
like 25, probably like 300.
Fatality. Let's be honest. Is this really delusion or is this borderline schizophrenia?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
How could a woman truly believe that having hundreds of bodies would not decrease her value? Well, Your Grace, Lord Destro believes that these women ice skate through life without their foolish beliefs ever being checked. These
Correct.
delusions begin to pick up speed.
Men never say anything about these things. Men just shut your traps and just, hopefully she likes you. Like, stop being little bitches. She ain't a 10. Fuck the body count. Never settle for these shitty women.
Causing a sort of snowball effect. But what happens when that snowball crashes into the wall? What happens when she finds out that she is not a 10?
All right, so I got one question for y'all. Y'all ready? Rate me 1 through 10.
Give you a
7.5.
Damn, okay.
7.5. Yeah.
That goes crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Because I'm
Those
not
are
no
good
7
scores.
or a
How
half.
did you know that?
Because I'm mean.
Because all these censuses there told you a bunch of lies?
Yeah, exactly.
What? It's
Damn.
crazy. It's crazy. Niggas can't tell you 7.5?
No, I just know myself, so I'm not a
what
7.
do you think you are?
I'm a 10.
You're a 10? That's a f***ing lie. I'm going to be 100.
Fatality.
Well, if you follow the manifesto of Lord Destro and secure the vibranium passport, you won't be around to see the final scene of this movie, when all of the funhouse mirrors crack for the modern woman, and she is blinded by the unforgiving light of reality.
And no men are going to be left here for them to cry to.
You know what I resent? I resent all the people who said black don't crack, okay, growing up, and led me to believe that because I was black, that I wouldn't crack. But
It's for most people, not everyone. It's still dependent on genes, people. God dang. I always say Asian don't raisin, but there's some people in my family that age pretty fast. But most of my family happens to age pretty slow. So yes, it works for most of my family, but there's still going to be some people that are still going to age normal.
you know what? I did. Okay, I cracked. Okay?
Oh, you broke it.
Fault line. I cracked like Pookie from New Jack City.
As long as you know.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try.
Yeah, I love Lord Destro. He always does very good videos. His freaking wordplay is awesome. So, yeah. Delusion. It's crazy that they tell each other. Like, it's one thing for your, like, a personal thing. Like, I'm just going to be delusional. No, these people tell the world, I'm delusional. You should be delusional. Everyone should be delusional. And you'll get everything you want. They don't realize that the more people that are delusional, the more that the society is going to go to shits because people don't know what the fuck's going on. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.